continue on. Had my little break. Sorry it's dodgy pulling out of here. Good old mirrors. So yeah, those are some funny stories anyway that I just remembered. I don't know why this come to my head. No, I was like, man, I like light-hearted things like that because I hate all serious stuff all the time, you know. It is a bit jarring all the time. No, we won't do that, boys. We'll wait. Wait until the next straightaways. I can't even remember this road coming this way, so I don't know. Oh no, actually. Let's take a quick divert. Let's go backwards. Yes, sir. Oh man, what a rush! But yeah, I like all the light-hearted stories. Brings you back, man. Oh man, I've done so many fucking stupid things in my life. It's unreal. But I can't obviously say names and stuff, but the people that know me personally, they know who and what I'm talking about. Even when I change the names, they know the story anyway. So, you know, it's that's why it's quite funny really for me. But but yeah, mate, when I was shagging that Linda at the training barracks, like, it was so funny because it wasn't like a normal breakup. Like, we didn't break up because we didn't like each other no more. I got posted to Germany. I had to leave. I had to move to Germany like within like 4 days or something daft. So I just went around the house one night and I was like, hey, I got posted to Germany, so like that's gonna be us really, I think. And she was like, yeah, no, it happens, you know, no worries. I was like, yeah, no worries, sweet. That's like, that is, excuse me, that is like the most like not cordial, not oh, what's the fucking word? Like that's the nicest breakup I've ever had in my life. Like, there's no screaming and shouting and, oh, bro, look at that, taking off. Don't even know what that is, but it looks rad. Oh, go on, boy. So that'd be cool to fly one of them things. I don't know about it, but I don't know how you go about it, but that'd be mental. Anyway, yeah, like that's the one breakup I've had where there's no screaming and shouting, none of that bollocks, you know. And it was good. She was just like, yeah, no dramas, it happens. So I was like, alright, sweet girl. But all the other breakups I've had, yeah, bun that, you know, they're just like been typical screaming piece of shit ones. But I mean, in my defence, you know, yeah, I was a prick. I never cheated on anyone. Like, I don't count prostitutes as cheating, but I was 18 years old in Germany, man. Like, the barracks that I was at was like, it was literally a 5-minute taxi drive to like a very high-end brothel. So what do you expect? Like, come on. Like, I don't know about anyone else, but when you're that age, yeah, and I swear I was on the most money I've ever made in my life, because I was posted away, you get paid extra and blah, blah, blah. Like, I was clearing, like, after tax, like £1,800 a month. Like, that's the most money I've ever been on in my whole life, and I was just like, right, this is mental. And like to go with an escort, or to go an escort, you know, a female at that establishment would cost you like $100, if that, €100. So, you know, like, of course you get her. Like, why wouldn't you? Like, so, you know, and I was never in a relationship when I was doing that anyway, so, you know, like, some people see that as scummy behaviour, like, I get that, but ultimately, I don't care. Like, in Germany, they're very, very clean about it. Like, that you have to wear a condom, you have to shower before and after. Like, it's quite sanitary, and the girls, they're high end. Like, very pretty girls. Funny enough, well, not funny, but I actually ended up dating one from that brothel, right? That was a bad relationship. That's one relationship where I was just like, man, what the fuck am I doing? Like, my life is a mess. But that's a story for, I might actually just tell it because it is fucking funny. But yeah, like, so I dated a female from the establishment, right, that I used to frequent, right, and that ended badly. But I met some really cool people down there. There was like there was this English girl that was there, and she worked there to like support her studying. I can't remember what she was doing, but I was just like, all power to you, good luck, you know. And this is a girl that I'd go, like, because they wouldn't, at the high end ones, they don't bother you, like, they don't come up to you and like try and force it on you. So they don't try and force it on you like they do the lower end ones. And so sometimes I just go there, hang out with my boys, and, you know, I'd chat to the English girl and be like, yeah, so what you up to? She was like, oh yeah, I'm just doing my studying, doing quite well, blah 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 blah. I was like, oh sweet, good for you, sounds good. And she's like, yeah, I enjoy the work. I was like, so basically you're a nymphomaniac? And she was like, yeah, pretty much. I was like, well, fair play to you, girl. Do you know what I mean? All the power to you, mate. Like, a lot of people try and hide that, but I think, like, big respects if you could admit that and be like, at the same time, I do not give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, but she was a lovely lady, she was. I should have dated her instead of the German lunatic that I ended up dating, because man, she was scatty as fuck. Like, she's beautiful, but she was tapped in the head, mate. Like, yeah, she was mental. Why does it have to be a 30? Why? Man, 30 feels so slow when you've just been doing like 140. But yeah, that German prostitute lady that I dated, she was nuts, mate. I met my match with her big time. Like, but we had a lot of fun, you know, but that didn't end too well. And you know, like, she would get jealous when she'd see me at the club with other girls, and you know, all of this shit, so it just didn't work out. But also, after that, I went on leave back to the UK, and I met someone. I met my well, she became my wife, but then we divorced because she's a cunt. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But man, the amount of women, like, when I go to Germany, right, because I actually want to go to, so the place where I was at was Fallinbostel, because that's one of the only tank transport regiments out there. I was a tank transporter in the army, and there's only 2 regiments, one in Bulford, one in Fallinbostel in Germany, right? So I went to the Germany one, and Valsrode was where the brothel was. Big up Valsrode Pink House. And there was another one that I used to like, mate. Harems, mate. You used to go in there, get treated like a king. They give you a dressing gown, they give you slippers, like everything, mate. It was mad. Like, oh, so badly. You just want to go back there with like a week's worth of Viagra and just stay there the whole week. But yeah, a lot of good times, eh? A lot of good times. What's going on down there?